When violence and sexual abuse against children or women is reported, and case has been opened by South African Police Department, a member from a special unit officer in involvement with Ikhaya Lethemba will escort the victim to Ikhaya Lethemba, situated in Braamfontein, Johannesburg. Ikhaya Lethemba is a one-stop center for victims of violence and sexual abuse to provide all essential services in a single physical location. Followed by a basic administration process with a member of a special unit personnel, the victim is shown to a psychological counselor to receive basic psychological care, where the counselor guides the victim to understand the occurrence of violence and sexual abuse and to provide essential guidelines to Ikhaya Lethemba. The facilities available within Ikhaya Lethemba and services provided are carefully explained to maximize the benefit the victims can receive. Caring and empathetic qualified doctors residing in Ikhaya Lethemba performs a full physical examination and medical legal services on the victims in private suite, equipped with extended medical and forensic knowledge. Blood tests, x-rays, and other necessary examinations are carried out to ensure improvement in health status of the victim. Ikhaya Lethemba is equipped with a secure residence with a capacity to embrace 150 women and children. These residences are available to the victims with the essential necessities to provide a peaceful and tranquil sanctuary. Ikhaya Lethemba also provides legal services to prepare the victims for the court case with a verbal explanation and clarification of legal rights. Other services include accompaniment to court, rehearsal program in imitation courtroom, and referral to allied professionals in civil and criminal justice system. Within Ikhaya Lethemba, all victims are provided with essential needs along with encouragement to make valuable contribution by participating in maintenance of Ikhaya Lethemba and to share trust and compassion with each individual. Library, skill development programs, economic empowerment programs, and daycare systems are available to the victimized to prepare their re-entry into society. The facility is a flagship project helping victims to become survivors at the Home of Hope. Ikhaya Lethemba.
My name is Firoz Kachalia. I'm the MEC for Community Safety in Gauteng. The Ikhaya Lethemba project was initiated by this department about 2 years ago. It's really part of our strategy to deal with domestic violence and sexual abuse. The idea is to provide in one location a comprehensive and integrated set of services to the victims of abuse.
My name is Ayanda Vana. I am the current head of the Department of Community Safety in the Gauteng province. Our flagship project, Ikhaya Lethemba, is a project that seeks to empower victims of sexual abuse and also domestic violence. For this, we have partnered with quite a few organizations to ensure that we get the best possible support and also domestic violence that deals specifically with women and children, but we do have a few cases that also include men. This building was donated by ESCOM a few years ago. We then decided to conceptualize and extend our victim support service in the form of what is currently known as Ikhaya Lethemba. South African Police Service is also resident in the center through its Child Protection Services unit, which also deals with family violence. They have been doing a lot of work and have been very helpful in ensuring that there is an all-encompassing service that is provided to victims. So Ikhaya Lethemba is a project that has already been earmarked and seen by the United Nations, that has a service that not many countries have looked at. So for us, we have set the trend. A lot of countries would want to benchmark with what we're providing in the province, and we hope that that benchmarking would also be done to assist in enhancing victim empowerment throughout the country. Ikhaya Lethemba is a flagship project that rides on the back of the prevention of violence against women and children. Now, there are quite a number of signatories to that strategy, which is a provincial one that is led by this department, the Department of Health, for instance, from a medical legal services perspective. Your Department of Social Development, because they are the custodians of victim support in the province. Other departments as well, like the Department of Housing, has expressed an interest to be involved in this flagship project. So it's basically an answer that we have given as a department to province's strategy on the prevention of violence against women and children.
Ikhaya Lethemba is a flagship project of the government's integrated quality social services strategy and the prevention of violence and abuse of women and children. It aims to ensure that appropriate infrastructure exists to deal with violence and abuse of women and children and offer a holistic package of services to victims of violence.
Thank you for giving me the right to be a child.